And we haven't been there since COVID. But yet we were going there without a plan, without any contacts, without reaching out to anybody first, going there with not a fucking plan.
Actually, I have someone I went to high school with that is a criminal defense attorney in Detroit, Michigan. And so I actually reached out to them and called them. Well, reached out to him on Facebook. And even he himself said, "What the fuck are you doing in Detroit? No one can even get in the courthouse or anything like that unless you're part of a case because of how intense it is here." And he even said to me, "If you would have told me a week or two ago that you were coming down here, I could have easily have got you in the court. I could have got you a lot of good contacts." And I even told this to the director of of our department, that I had a contact there, and that if we had a plan next time, But I just wanted to add that because I love that classmate. They were very kind and friendly, and they were actually going to help me get a hotel. But I just wanted to add.
Detroit, Michigan. Now, Detroit is beautiful, but where I was going, a little sketchy. So, and then we said, well, can we get a hotel? We're going to get reimbursed for a hotel since we had to do 2 nights in a row. Especially the guy that lived South Columbus. And so he had to get a hotel the night before. And at that time I was saving to move, and so I couldn't just shit away $150. You know what I'm saying? I needed to be reimbursed. And of course, he said our $700 check that we got for transportation, that was what it was for. And I looked at the policy, and that's not true. It's within our scheduled zones of marketing. Within that area is what that 700 is for. Anything outline of that is an addition to. So that was a fucking lie. But anyway, so I went ahead and also mapped out on my area, like police stations, just to be on the safe side. Now I know that maybe not even ignorant, but I've never been to Detroit. I just heard things, you know what I'm saying? And so, because I was on 8 Mile, I was living the roughest place. I'm glad I mapped out that, because someone tried to carjack me in Detroit. I was sitting in my car was running, it wasn't even in park, because I was so turned around. And every place, and I videotaped and took pictures of all these places they want us to go to that were abandoned. I've never felt so like in a ghost town as I did in Detroit. It was like all these beautiful homes and buildings abandoned. Nobody fucking around. And a lot of these agencies or places weren't even open. And I was supposed to go to the courthouse. Like, just walk up in there, because we do have relationships, like, with court officials when people are going to drug court or whatever, or they have, like, mental health court. Usually if there's a place there that will take them, the courthouse, usually, so we have relationships